Hello all, this is Vasuki from Computer Science and Engineering Department. So in this video we are going to discuss about the data analytics. So how it will be analyzed in visualized. So that is a topic, introduction to visual analytics. For example, here taking as an title as an maps. Okay. So first, before going to that visualization, first we have to know about, so what is data visualization. So what is then next analyzing that. Okay. So first, data visualization is nothing but if I am taking as an raw file or flat file, so like a doc document or dot text document, which means dot txt file, or else if I am taking as an xls file, or else any SQL tables. So these are all called as an data. So that data cumulatively it is consisting one file, that is called as an flat file. So here that data is getting from any one website like google.com, or else if you are taking via own databases. So that will be analyzed, then it will be visualized in a meaningful data. So visualization is nothing but, so what are the raw data we are already having, the data should be represented in the output as a meaningful data. So that is called as a data visualization. So here the entire data is visualized in terms of graphical representation. Okay. The next, here we can using the visual elements like charts. So in the chart we can displaying in a many types like a bar chart, pie chart, line chart. So likewise we can displaying that meaningful data, or else graphs, or else in maps. So if you are moving as an map, we have to considering as an latitude, longitude, and the what are all the basic categories we have to use for analyzing that specified data. The next one, it provides an efficient way of for example employees or else business owners, they can easily representing their data to the client or user in meaningful one. So for that purpose the data is visualization is used. The next, the analyze is a massive amount of information and make the data driven decisions. So if I am taking as an any one decision, if can furtherly proceeding the data in one solution, or else we can move to the other solution. So based on the data analytics tool, the entire informations will be represented. The next one, so what are the advantages are means, so first one is it is easily sharing the information, so which means it is a user friendly tool. The next one is a interactively explore opportunities. Then third one is a visualizing patterns and relationship, how the entire process will be processed in the efficient manner. So these are all the advantage. So because advantage is we can easily displaying a raw huge amount of data in a meaningful one. So that is a major advantage. The next one is how we have to representing the data in visual in terms of maps. So we are already using Google Maps. So in that we are all we can see in a image format. So that is called as an visual analytics. So data analytics is totally different and visual analytics is totally different. Data analytics means, so what are the raw data we can acquire that will be analyzed whether it is a meaningful data or not. So in visual analytics, so what are all the image representation that will be considered and on it will be displaying in a picture format. So in that, from that picture format we can analyzing the data. So that is a one type of example is maps like Google Map. So here we can creating a map with SAS visual analytics. So it should contain a geographical variable, because the mapping is does not depends on our country or our district. So it is an international standard. So that's why we have to moving on to the geographical variable. The next one is the geographic variable is a special type of data variable, because whenever we are using maps on the time only we can use the geographical value. So it is a specialized one for maps. So here the special type of data variable where each has a latitude and longitude value, whether we have to move on top to bottom or bottom to top, or else left to right or right to left. So this movementation is calculated as a latitude and longitude value. So which means we can move on horizontal or vertical over to that map, Cartesian path. So that is considering as a geographical value. So based on that latitude and longitude value, we can move. For example, if I want to move on India, means if I move on to the north state or else the south state or else in the middle states. So what are the necessities? So we can customize from that. So that is the one special application we can use it. So based on that user necessity, we can customize the values. The next one, for maximum flexibility, the variable supports the three types of geographical variables. So we can see one by one. So first one is a predefined value. So these are all the geographical variables. So majorly it is consisting of three types. First one is a predefined values, second one is a custom coordinates, and third one is a custom polygons. Okay, so these are all the majorly three geographical variables are used for creating a maps in visualization data. So here this is a first in a series of posts. So that will be discuss each type of geography variable and their creation. So with the help of latitude and longitude creation. The next one, the predefined geography variable is the easiest and quickest way to begin and will be focused on this the further post. So these are the geographical variables. Based on that we can creating a effective meaningful data in terms of maps. Thank you.